vigilante justice, I guess you would call it. But there comes a point in time where we can't vote better people in because all the people that are voted for are corrupt, and they won't let somebody that's not corrupt in their network. And so it does dance across my mind a couple of times that maybe we should go back to the days when, people weren't afraid to tar and feather politicians. I mean, just the word politician, politic. It's a politic. They're all ticks, blood-sucking, leeching ticks. And though vigilante justice may not be the thing to do all the time, sure seemed like it worked back in the day. I mean, they were a little bit more afraid of us back then when we pay their salaries and everything like that. They're not afraid of us at all now, even though we pay their salaries. It's just one of those things where, the whole politic thing should have been always what it was originally, and that was a civil service job where you volunteered. You didn't get paid. And I think a lot of people forget this, that those that, make it to that high up, they aren't supposed to be paid. They're supposed to be volunteers. And when they decided to give themselves wages, that's when we got all these ticks, and this is what they do to us. This wonderful airbrushing today, it's actually kind of neat and clean. It's not so awful looking. Even though it is still awful, it's not as bad looking as usual. It's kind of clean, but they're working on us in many different ways. And if you can't figure out that there really is a war going on, and it really is us against them, and they've aligned themselves with forces that aren't the best, we'll say. Ephesians 6:10, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but those that are in the league of darkness, basically, is what it says. The power in high places, and those people that are in high places that feel as though they hold power, they've aligned themselves with not us people. And we do have to fight. We have to fight for our lives every day. We have to detox our bodies every day. We have to get off of as much as we possibly can the white sugars and the GMO foods and all these things that are going to keep you unhealthy, unable to think clearly, independent, because you need to be independent. You can't be relying on those and their handouts, because that's only going to lead you into the beast system. And once you're in that beast system, once they've got their hook in you, they can fillet you and eat you alive if they want. And all the news coming out of Davos is not good at all. So I hope that we're prepared physically, emotionally, and spiritually, because the war is on. I love you all. And be thankful for 3 things today. I am thankful that my truck works still. I am thankful that all of you understand what I'm saying without me having to outright say anything, because, you know, the Newspeak from 1984 doesn't allow for me to say certain things. So I can beat around the bush a little bit, and you all understand, and I thank the Lord for that. I thank the Lord that we have woken up and have eyes to see and ears to hear, and we understand that this is not a physical war, but a spiritual war. We are getting our spiritual homes cleaned up and ready for these days. So have a wonderful Thursday and be thankful. I love you all and stay blessed.